Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are torn up, and this is Yahoo Chick with
The Don X.
Yeah. Alrighty.
We're back.
We're back, but you're cutting out. Since I can't hear you, I'm just going to continue welcoming everybody here. You're frozen. Oh my goodness, he's a robot and he's frozen. He's a frozen robot. Wonder what happens if I... Now he's just an invisible man. Until Dononix comes back, I can just show you what I found. Our oh, look at that.
There we go. It's because it keeps trying to connect to my Wi-Fi and not give me my data.
So
It's actually super frustrating. Anyways,
I know. Well, one thing I do know. Let me see here. There's a lot of look at the screen.
oh no.
Because, you know, Halloween's coming.
Oh yeah. It's going to be a fun adventure for sure.
I wanted to mention, too, in case they didn't catch last time, that the World, I call it World Travel Day, but the Torn Travel Day is coming up. And I actually just noticed they have an article out in the newspaper. I was like, I don't know when they put it out, but there's all about Travel Day. If you're new and you want to learn what that is, it's double stats and stuff. 5 minutes, you're going to be back? All right.
Oh, I'm listening.
Okay. I don't know. I thought, like, what's this five thing?
I was using my hand to make the screen move.
There, they can say this. I love Yahoo Chick.
Everyone say it with me. I hate the Don X.
All right, so.
Or you will if you don't know why. You will. They'll tell you why to hate me. They'll give you plenty of reasons. I will too, I'm sure. I gave them to them, I'm sure.
There. Well.
I like strings.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, okay, so. I can't tease the other individual I like to tease, so it's all on you this time. We're torn up over Torn City. If you've never heard our other podcasts, you're in for, is it a treat? Are we a treat?
A trick or a treat?
A trick, one of the two.
Everyone comment below if we should give them a trick or a treat this time.
One thing I can tell you, don't comment in the forums.
Unless you really like getting attacked.
Yes. And we talked one other day. We talked one other day about staying at a global as well. So with that,
the popularity contest, that's the thing you have to remember. It's a popularity contest.
It's true. So last time we were talking about books. And we're talking about, oh, I don't, where's my boxing glove one? Boxing gloves got gone. Meh. Is this the boxing gloves? No. Okay, so the first thing in that list of books.
Bunch of cool information there.
44 subscribers books that were released in 2016. And books are non-tradable. They cannot stack with other books, because I thought it would be super cool if I could stack my 250 energy book with my double the get the energy in double time instead of what it normally is. But then I found out I can't stack them anyways. It's like, dang, because I thought I could crank on my defense if I did. Anyways, and each book is unique, and you can only obtain one copy of each book. A book is a one-time use item with a 31-day book-only cooldown period, during which you have either a specific effect, a bonus, or obtain stats at the end. A book can be reread via use of book memory and mammaries, or a Ladsu eye. So you can
Okay,
use a
so
book.
anybody that doesn't know what a mammary is, think about this. If in order to easily explain this or describe it, just got to think of the root word mammograph. It has to do with getting your titties inspected.
So
Memories
anyways,
of mammographs. That's what I heard.
so you can actually read a book more than once. Once used, a book will leave a non-usable copy of itself in your inventory for display purpose only. And then at a minimum, it'll take you 3 years, 269 days to use all 44 books. Also, what does this say here? I can't read it.
Oh, it says there's a very small chance of finding a book in the city.
Something about being a subscriber gives you the highest chance of obtaining one book each month as a subscriber reward. We talked about that last time. And if you did not receive a book during 1 month of your subscriber reward, the odds for receiving one the following month are increased, and vice versa. So if you got one this month, next month you might not get one. And there is a very small chance of finding a book in the city. I think I actually did once when I was a new person. And what does this say? Something about
purchasable with mission credits if available as your mission rewards.
Yes.
Books tracker, tutorial forum tracking book costs. The following books: A Hamburglar's Guide to Crime and Duke, My Story, are currently unavailable to obtain.
Yeah. Okay. So if you do go to Wikipedia, this is what you're going to get. You can click on that book tracker.
Torn Wiki. Don't go to Wikipedia.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just for those that are new and like think, oh, I'm going to go to Wikipedia and see what Torn's about. No, go to Torn Wiki.
Right. So, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it went mute on me. Anyways, yes, 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 and yes. There is, and if you do click that link, I believe, oh, my other link is gone now, darn it. Anyways, it will be called Andy's book guide. Handyman.
Andy's Guide to Anal Training.
Anyway,
Andy's Guide to Anal Training.
It's the book
Sorry,
guide.
there was a space. I didn't see the other word until I read it.
There's a book guide that you can see what is the best use. You can also, here's my favorite thing to do and tip. Go to Google and Google in Torn City, and whatever it is you're looking for, it will take you to Reddit. It'll take you to the Torn Wiki. It'll take you to different things to look.
What are you using Google for Torn?
I say in Torn City, and I ask
a
question. So it will usually give me the best place to go to find the answer to that question.
Did you hear what I said earlier?
What?
When I said to people, you don't need to look for information beyond Torn Wiki?
Well, that's true, but this is what I'm saying. But I didn't know where to find things.
Any piece of information that is valuable enough to a player has made it into Torn Wiki.
Yes.
Or will.
Now, I did look up the boxing gloves.
Now, you aren't completely wrong. There are some things you will learn that aren't necessarily in Torn Wiki, like how to comprehend what Torn Wiki says.
Exactly.
So, how to apply it. Like,
exactly.
That's where we come into play. But the thing is interpretations. Torn Wiki should be your primary guide, everyone.
Right. So
Google last resort.
Right, but what I'm saying is when I Google it,
it is a good point. Yes, you can do that.
it will take me to the Torn Wiki or a forum post where I can read on things, or Reddit.
Don't go on the forums. Stay off the forums.
But the forums, you can read through stuff. Mostly don't comment.
All right, there.
Fair enough. All right.
All right. So there's a plethora of information out there, guys. That's what we're getting. Also, if you don't know something, ask us first before you do anything else, because we're your first and foremost guide to defense.
All right.
And we probably will tell you the same thing. Well, I will tell you the same thing 9 times out of 10. It's going to be Torn Wiki. And then I'll just tell you what Torn Wiki says, too.
Okay. So on the Torn Wiki, I did look up the boxing gloves.
Oh.
And
Double jeopardy.
What's the answer? Can you or can you not use more than
I sure hope you
boxing
can.
gloves more than once?
I think you can.
Torn Wiki doesn't tell you.
Oh, it does. It does then. It does tell you. If it doesn't specifically illustrate or define the outlines of a restriction, there isn't one.
That is interesting.
That is why when I explained to them about ranked warring, that they didn't specifically illustrate the outline and therefore there wasn't one, they said to me, good luck though. And I was like, buddy, you don't know me.
All right. Oh, I was just gonna go grab the boxing glove thing because I don't know what happened to it. It deleted on me or something. And guess what?
What?
PDA updated on me. I can't do what I want. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. So that's why I Googled, and they say on Google that wherever I went, it said you can't use them a second time. So I really
this is why I don't trust Google. Here's what you do when you don't know a unique clarification from Torn Wiki. You reach out to a moderator and you ask them for clarification, and you argue your reason for any controversial or any of your answers that are going to be in opposition to what they're saying. If you think that they are wrong, because sometimes they are. I'm not saying they are a lot, but like I've proven them wrong. It's quite embarrassing for them when it happens, but it does happen.
And then you get the shit beat out of you.
For a while by Platinum Factions and all of the staff.
They're always
and then they ban you for everything. They're like, you're getting banned for this and you're getting banned for that. And you can't name a faction this and you can't name a faction that. It's rude.
All right. So here's what it says on the back.
They're doing good jobs there ultimately. And it leads me to say this, by the way, that, and I'll read that, but there is a position open in Torn staff. Warned to protect the hands during a boxing event. The effect is permanently increases defense by 1%, increases booster cooldown by 6 hours. Let me tell you this. Most people can only use one. That person's probably correct. Most people can only probably use one. You know how I know that?
Why?
Because most people are fucking poor. That's the truth. You got $450 million. Go to the sports sciences, purchase yourself a little bit of boxing gloves, and then zip on over to the gym and use them. I don't know how else to say it.
Oh, maybe if you use them multiple times, you're capped at 5 trillion.
No, listen to here.
All
the
right.
maximum gain for a pair of boxing gloves is capped at 5 trillion. So
if I use it once and get 1 trillion, and I use another one and get 1 trillion, I can.
No, what it's saying is that it's saying that per use you can maximum get 5 trillion return from a pair of boxing gloves,
providing you can use it more than once. I don't know.
You
It's
can.
still up in the air. If anybody
I'm
actually
saying you
knows,
can because
if
I
anybody,
know Torn.
if
Torn City would not limit
anybody,
you on that. I don't
anybody
believe they
has
would.
used them and has used them more than once, let us know. Put it in the comments.
Go ahead. Also, I'm telling you that they for sure are multi-use. However, the books may not be.
Well, we read the thing on the books that said clearly they were not, unless you read the other book, then you can. So I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
It's not just Torn for you.
it is definitely just Torn. There's always controversy for sure. That's the word I was looking for earlier. By the way, controversy.
What's Torn got to do with it?
Maybe that's
What's
not the word I was looking for.
Torn got to do with it?
You've been holding that in the whole time, huh?
I have.
Let it out. Let it out, you know? What Torn got to do with it? Got to do. What's
It's just a
Torn got to do
second-hand
with it?
emotion.
Got to do with it.
Anyways, all
Thanks for the
right.
distraction. All right.
What's Torn got to do with it? What's Torn got to do with anything, Dodonix?
Everything. Torn's got to do very little with everything, and just very little is all you need in relevance. So Torrent City's got benefits all around. So it's a social platform that is designed to create equality within the structure. Now, players themselves have, to an extent, allowed a specific amount of corruption into the system. Like originally, you wouldn't get banned for saying you're you're a man, but now you can't even speak. Like you used to be told before, like, yo, if you're dumb enough to fall for a scam, that's on you. That's what it used to teach you. It used to teach you protect yourself at all times, especially whenever it comes to internet, because internet's the easiest way to get defrauded. But specifically in personal social atmospheres, Torn City gives you the ability to identify characteristics, traits, morals, and behaviors in people, specifically those that are attempting to do business with you in some frame. It allows you to place them into categories that you otherwise wouldn't have been capable of understanding. So, say, for instance, my mother and I are playing the same game. Say, for instance, in that same game, say her personality clashes with mine to the point where we're at a war all the time. Well, if we're warring all the time in virtual life, we're probably warring all the time in some manner in real life. Arguments and debates and general disagreements.
She doesn't listen to me.
Why? I don't need to listen to you. I talk enough for both of us. So the point is that Torn City is an expedited version. It's an expedited life simulator. So you can go through business transactions, and anybody you know, they illustrate those characteristics, manners, morals, behaviors. And if you aren't in agreement with what they do, or you say to yourself, that was fishy, or that was fishy, or that was a bit sideways, or I didn't like that, you'll get to the resolution of how you feel about what you're willing to do for somebody else, and you'll be capable of having a base for reasonable responses. You can say no. It's okay. Sometimes it takes practice to say no. The dilemma with human psychology is humans don't like to say no. It is in our nature to attempt to please other people. Although, when we begin to say no and provide reason, that grants others access to us business wise. So we all of a sudden begin to branch out and we begin to create social networks that are pro-social and aligned in a corporate mindset that is all similar, and you strive towards similar goals. So for younger generations, you are capable of utilizing these social platforms to band together and populate areas that then are placed under municipal control, and as a result earn political freedom.
That
Is
just
that the only reason? No, but like
you
for me,
lost me on that. Can you back up and explain that a little bit? You completely lost me.
okay, so as a result to having an expedited life simulator, and this life simulator forcing people to reveal their personal traits and characteristics as it is, consequentially is the word I was looking for earlier, as
Within the
it
game.
is, yeah, as it is just a game. Like, so there's very little consequence in the game, so you can use the game as basically a resume. So if people you meet in the game are capable of providing a similar resume as you have, because if you're a dedicated player, your resume will look very similar to another dedicated player's. And your conversations alongside those resumes being the proof for that player, saying, to justify them saying, I am good with money, I am good with business, I am a valuable asset to your team.
And I'm trustworthy.
And I am trustworthy. And the key element there is the trust. That those relationships can blossom, and then as a result, when you're doing something in real life and you have a large social network of people from different countries, the same country, but specifically the mixture of the both. You need people to support you in your country. However, you also need the protection of foreign countries, the foreign citizens. Why? Why would you need foreign citizens? What happens if Canada begins a revolution and all of a sudden somebody's hunting down all of the Jews again? All of the Jewish people? Well, we would need to be able to escape. How would we do that? We need support in other countries. It's not just an independent game. This is actually a game that provides an element of security to our citizens. It keeps us connected with foreign governments. Have you ever noticed not a lot of people from certain countries are playing this game? That's a problem.
Because they're not allowed. We had a girl in our faction, and she said she moved, and she managed to get a message to me, I think through another social platform that we use, Discord, and said that she was not able to play the game in this country that she was living in because it wasn't allowed. And that she basically, I think she said she couldn't use Discord, and that, basically this would be one of the last times she'd be able to talk to me. She would definitely come back if in a couple of years, when she, maybe moved for a job, whatever. And she said if she moved back, or moved to another country that she could play the game, then she would, and she would come back to my faction. But I have also talked to people within the game that have told me they can't join Discord because Discord's not allowed in their country.
Yeah. It's actually quite common, and it's troubling. The point that I was making earlier is that this social platform is capable of providing security for our citizens. So because we are connected through the social media, we are capable of providing information and also being able to gather support from foreign nations, which provides us with the capability of refugee status, which means that we as members of factions, because we've been capable of expediting the trust level, we can then now work with people in real life, such as providing them somewhere to live in Canada. Say that they're from a country that doesn't have freedoms and liberties. Well, we can attempt to help them, and it will be to the Alliance benefit in Canada, because we're in an alliance. Whether you want to admit it or not, every single member of Canada is in an alliance. What alliance are they in? They're Canadians. They're Canadians. We're in the Canadian Alliance. There are sub-alliances. There's the IBEW. There's the police. There's the Gestapo. There's several. I can list them off all day. I'm not gonna, but as a result, I just wanted to say that, like, I lost track of what the question was. You said, what's this have to do with Torn? I think that was the question. And
what does Torn have to do with it? That's what we were talking
what
about.
does Torn have to do with it? Everything and everything.
And you like strings.
And I like strings, so there's always that too.
All right. Well, we're almost coming up on a half-hour mark, so I think we should just wrap it up. Wrap.
Yeah, I guess this one we'll call this one the blobbity blah blah.
Meow.
They're eating the cats.
What?
And dogs. They are eating the cats.
Well, you know what? I believe that I did something one time about, let me see if I can find that actually. I bet it was, man, I got a lot of stuff here that I can't find anything anymore. It's definitely not here. I did a video. Where'd the video go?
Perfect.
Huh. All my videos are gone. Where's my videos?
Oh, you'll find them eventually. They'll pop up.
Yeah, I'll have them when I don't want them.
You'll always want them. You just don't need them.
I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad about this because...
Maybe you do need them. I don't know.
That is weird.
Listen, guys. The point I was making before, and I know she doesn't want me to say it, so I'm going to say it really fast, is that if there's ever a world war, we all got to group together. Let's meet right here in Canada, Ottawa. Ah!
And he wants to make his own Torn City.
I do, and I am, and you're all welcome to it, too. So just so you know.
All right.
It'll be in New Brunswick, Canada, and I'll give you more details on that as we progress, but it's going to be in Lorne, New Brunswick. You can look it up, Lorne, and the address is 20 Cedar Street. So catch me there.
It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. What's in your
I told you I had one.
That's hilarious.
I love that video. I just compiled it a while ago when you did the comment about the eating the cats and the dogs. I was like, yeah, I did that video.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think really it is probably time for us to sign off. What do you say? Time to go?
Time to go, but never stay gone. You know, I really do like drinking.
Meow. Torn What's Storm City got to do with it? Storm City. All right, bye everybody. If you like it, like and subscribe, and don't forget, click
I like
that
drink.
like button.